Hello, angels, and we're live. Welcome to Angelic Creations. My name's Renee, and this is your weekly Angel Oracle Tarot card forecast and reading for the week of Monday, the 19th of October through to Sunday, the 25th of October. Yay! So how are you guys? Gosh, nearly end of October, coming up to Halloween. Exciting, right? And I've got some new videos coming out, some more picker cards coming out. We are working on it, as well as my haunted mug video that I've been promising, which will probably be out for Halloween for you, if not before. So check that out. We're putting a little teaser here on YouTube and then the full video for my Patreon members. And while I'm at it, before we start with our weekly reading, I just want to give a shout out to all my Patreon members to say thank you guys for being so amazing. I love you. Thank you for supporting me and believing in me and my channel, helping me to continue to make these videos for everybody, and also some courses that are coming up. And I just want to say to my patrons, guess what arrived in the post this weekend? Your badges. So I'll be sending this out to you today. Check it out. Isn't that cute? You are my VIPs. So if anybody else wants to be on my Patreon program, do check it out. Julian, please put a link in the live chat and also the comments. But isn't that cute? Oh, in fact, I'm going to wear one because it matches. I shall wear that. And also, little surprise, for my Patreon members, one of you is going to get a bonus gift in the post. So I know I'm sending you books and crystals and all sorts of things depending on the tier you joined, but I'm also going to send one of you just randomly, just because, oh, where is it? Just because I felt like it, one of you patrons is going to get this little fairy gift, just because I like to do that. Oh, thank you, Hope and Human. Welcome. Yes, please do come and say hi, guys, in the chat while I do your reading. But isn't that cute? Little fairy door. Because I'm having a little generous moment. And also, if you're not one of my patrons, but you are one of my newsletter subscribers, which, by the way, Julian, please put the link to that. It's free. You get my newsletters, my angel mail every month, and you'll also get a free gift there. You also get lots of free gifts on Patreon, so please check that out. But one of you will get this. Yay! Because I know some of you like my jewelry. I've been making more of an effort recently, if you haven't noticed, being a little bit more coordinated and just making an effort. So I just thought I had an extra one of these because I accidentally bought two. It's a long story. I actually accused my husband of losing my other one, so I bought another one. Then we found it because I was pregnant at the time. So memory's not so good when you're pregnant. So I have this extra one that I'm just going to send to one of you randomly if you're on my newsletter subscriber list, just to say thank you for supporting me, because I'm like that. We have to spread some love and light, right? So free gifts, just really randomly. That's what I like to do for people who support me, for you guys. Say yay in the comments if you like that. I like to do crazy things. So there you go. Let's begin with your week, shall we? Thanks, Julian. Yes, Julian's moderating like crazy at the moment. So we have your Monday and Tuesday. And this, of course, is from the Everyday Witch Tarot. Oh, and Monday you have the Two of Swords. So today and tomorrow we have the energy of the Two of Swords, which is telling me that you are probably in a decision-making mode and you're having to decide over either two things or a few things, but you're kind of feeling like it's almost an impossible decision, or you're finding it very difficult to make a decision which way to go, one way or the other. And the Two of Swords is actually saying, you know what, it's not that big a deal. You can decide, and you actually know in your gut what the right decision should be, okay? Ooh, this reminded me, before I continue, please pick a number between 1 and 3. I'll show you the cards and the bottles and the crystals that I will interpret for you at the end. This is your personal reading for the week. So, we have 1, 2, and 3. Oops. And you have the rutilated quartz there, which is there to dispel energy. And we have some Orosoma bottles. Beautiful colors that I just randomly picked for you. And I will interpret these at the end. So whichever bottle or card you're interested in, just choose a number and I will interpret it at the end. And yeah, just maybe write it in the comments which number you pick. and then you're committed to that. And I'll tell you what it means at the end. Okay. And also, please do super chat me, super sticker me, send me a sticker. It's all a lot of fun. Just talk to me, basically. I love it. I love you. So, back to the week. Monday and Tuesday, you've got decision to make today and tomorrow. And this is saying that actually your gut knows the decision. You actually know, and you're intuitive. And it's telling you to tune into that intuition, follow your gut, follow your feelings, because actually you do know. You know the answer. And as you can see here in the picture, you've got the witch with the crow and the cat, and she's like, I don't know I don't know what to decide now. I'm just going to throw my sword, my dagger, and see where it lands. And it's almost like that's what you're feeling at the moment. Just make a decision. You're just stuck there. And actually, if you look, she's got a blindfold on, and it's actually about feeling the right decision, going within, meditating, and just knowing that actually you do know, trusting that you do know, and linking in with your higher self and source. You do know which way to go, which decision to make. Another thing you could do actually is you could take a coin and flip it, throw it in the air, see where it lands. And then actually it's not necessarily where it lands, head or tail, because what you've got to do is you've got to feel whether you liked the answer or not. Because if you're resisting it, if it lands on heads and you wanted it to be tails, for example, then you know what you want. The decision is tails. So does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. You're freezing up, Hope and Human. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if that's our connection or if it's yours. Oops. I'll keep going though. Okay, so you've got decision to make beginning of the week, but actually it's just reminding you that you're intuitive. Two of Swords. She usually has two swords. Here she's got, yes, there's two swords there. One's actually in the picture, in the bullseye. Yeah, it's the two important paths, two or more, that you'll be taking this week. All right, guys. Interesting start to the week. Big decision to be made, or maybe not. Maybe not so big, but that's okay. Ooh. Okay. So Wednesday and Thursday. This makes sense. Look at that. You have the Knight of Swords. Okay, I'm just reading. It's glitching here too. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys, if it's glitching. I think we are in Mercury retrograde, I believe. Didn't check. I'm sure we're still in it. Yeah, because we came into it recently. So maybe it's all the Mercury energy messing up all the computers and technology. But thanks, Julian. Hope it's not too bad your end. Let me know, okay? All right. Now, this makes sense. After we had making decision, we have the card of action, because you've got the Knight of Swords. Check him out. The knights are always about movement, and this one is he is the most sort of dramatic, most action takery kind of knight, because he's there with this sword and there's nothing stopping him. So you know that song, Don't Stop Me Now by Queen? That's coming in my head. It's like that energy. You're just going to go, go, go. So it looks like you make a decision at the beginning of the week, and then middle of the week, it's all go. With your energy, with whatever you've decided, it's like go. This could even mean physically going somewhere. So if you've got a loved one somewhere else and you thought, or you want to visit someone, I hope you can because of the COVID rules at the moment. But yeah, this is just going, right, you made the decision, you're going to go, or you're going to travel, or you're going to go for that job, or you're going to ask for that promotion, or you're just going to go for it. Also, that song, Ready or Not, Here I Come, by the Fugees, I think, Lauryn Hill. Yeah, it's kind of, I hear her voice in my head. So it's that kind of energy of go, go, go. Oh, great. Hope and Human. Journaling got you moving. Yeah. Well, it feels like there's more movement for us. If you're watching this, more movement for you in the middle of the week, going through Wednesday and Thursday towards the end of the week. And this is a very good card if this is what you want to be doing, if you've been stuck for a while, if you've been procrastinating because you've had this decision to make. This is really good. It's like you're getting unstuck and you're taking action. This is a bit stressful if you're on the other side. If what was I going to say? If you don't want to be in the way of this person, this could be somebody else as well who just is relentless. It could be somebody chasing you. It could be someone who's crushing on you, and they just won't stop, which is a compliment. But it's that kind of non-stop energy. So just expect a lot of energy in the middle of the week, and just be prepared for it, whether it's your own energy or somebody else's. So that's quite exciting, actually. Some movement. Okay. So lastly, end of the week, you have the Nine of Wands, which actually is making me laugh. Don't be too worried about the imagery. I know it looks a bit scary with all her wands frazzled on the floor, but actually it's making me laugh, because if you look at the progression of the cards, it's like you make a decision, all this energy happens, and then at the end of the week you're a bit frazzled because it was a lot. And that's okay, because it looks like she's had lots of battles. So this is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But actually, it doesn't mean that she's given up. It just means she's a bit tired, a bit weary. You might feel a little bit bruised, maybe a little bit hungover. I don't know. It's that kind of energy. But it means that this week you've worked hard, and maybe you've had a few battles to what's the word? A few battles to conquer. Yeah. And this is just saying, don't worry, you've still got a wand in your hand. You just need to take care of yourself, make sure you get the rest you need, support you need, and lick your wounds. And it's also to remind you that in life, we've always got battles, big and small, little challenges, big challenges. But the point of this card is to remind you to pick your battles, which ones are worth fighting for, and which ones can you just let go of because it's not that important. Does that make sense? Hope it does, guys. So yeah, I think this is a resilient card, actually. It's a card of resilience to say, I'm still here, I'm still standing. Yes, that Elton John song. Got lots of songs in my head today with these, but yeah, that's the best way I can describe that. Oh, and I see the kitty in the corner. This is reminding me of something that's happening to us at the moment. There was a cat, a really sweet black and white cat that we swear wants to live with us, because it always appears in our front window, just looking in from the front garden into our house. And we have a cat, Beth at the moment. She's our only cat. We've had loads of cats, and she's our only cat left. And she's a bit lonely. I'm hoping that she enjoys looking at that other black and white cat. And then it's in our garden sometimes. She just appears in our garden, this stranger cat. And last week, our neighbour knocked on the door thinking that the black and white cat was ours, and we said, no, it just hangs around here. And she said, oh, because trying to find the owner, it got hit by a car. So and then we couldn't find, I think my husband helped look for the owner, went around the neighborhood with our neighbor, and you've seen signs everywhere around the neighborhood, but I don't think anyone's claimed the cat. Apparently the cat survived. Our neighbor very wonderfully took the cat to the vet. If they hadn't, I'm sure my husband would have, because it's the kind of thing we do. We love animals, and it survived. And we're going to check up on it today, because if no one claims it, my husband and I are like, well, should we adopt it? Because it wants to be here. I mean, it'd be she's probably very, very ill, but I want to give it some love. And we don't know if it's the best thing, because, well, we're in the situation at the moment. We still owe money for our cats. So, it's financially, but we want to give it so much love, and we don't want it to just end up on its own. So yeah, it's something we're deciding at the moment. Anyway, long story short is that cat is still standing, even though it was hit by a car. Bless it. It's still alive. And this is saying to you, it's like you've got 9 lives of a cat, right? You're still standing. You've got energy. You just carry on. It's a fighter's card. You're a warrior. Warrior, W-A-R-R-I-O-R, not W-O-R-R-I-E-R, although you can be both, I guess. But it's saying that you are a warrior and a fighter, and you will live another day. End of the week. You may feel tired. You may have had a lot. Maybe this was a lot in the middle of the week, but you know what? You're still standing. So that's a good thing. Okay. Hoping human. Yes, do prepare with meditations. Exactly. Then you know what to do with your energy. Absolutely. So yeah, I hope that makes sense, guys. It looks like a little bit of a crazy week. Let's put it the right way. Yeah, starting off with a decision, but looks like you'll get a lot done. if you're going to be this tired at the end of the week. So that's a good thing. Yay. I know for me, for my husband and I, it's like we've got to work on these courses that we're offering you. So the news is, and please sign up to my angel mail to get more info on this, because I can't talk about it all day here. But basically, I've relicensed my Heal Your Life license, which means I can teach you guys all the Heal Your Life, Law of Attraction, Louise Hay work that I am trained in. A licensed and certified Heal Your Life teacher. And I will be offering those online, and I will be having 1-day courses as well as 6-week courses. And there will be taster courses for free that I'm going to offer you either on YouTube, or if you subscribe to my mailing list, I will send you those freebies. And then you can have a taste of what the course will be like. And then if you want to take it further, you can. So there'll be forgiveness, love yourself, heal your life, and achieve your dreams. There's one on prosperity and money, especially at this time. There's one on ordering from the cosmic kitchen. There's one on the totality of possibilities, that anything's possible. And lastly, what's the other one? Come on, you're an important one. Forgiveness. Oh, stress less. Yes. Stress and anxiety and depression, how to deal with that, and some meditations and stuff. So yeah, join my mailing list and you'll get all that information, because we're working on it currently, and you'll have it on the website soon. All right, guys. So, hey, the cat is fine. Yes. Oh, hello, Sophie. Good evening. Welcome. Glad you joined us. Yes, we are in London too, by the way. Yes. The card is a practice to know how to bounce back. Indeed, Hope and Human. Yes. Yes, it is. That is a bounce back card. Well put. Yeah. So we're all going to bounce back at the end of the week. But it looks like we're all working hard on that really important decision during the week. So it's all good. All right. So everyone, let's pick the number between 1 and 3 to get your personal pick a card for this week. Yeah. So remember, sorry about that little area. Don't look at that area. Didn't get to clean that up. Wires. But we've got 1, 2, and 3. And let's give you your reading. Okay. I picked rutilated quartz for you this week because rutile, if you see the golden strands inside the quartz, this is about love and creativity, but it's also about dispelling negative energy in your life and any depression. You know, the rutile, all those gold strands help with that, to burst that negativity, helping you out of depression. So that's good. With the gloomy weather, I thought that would be good crystal to use. So here we are. Oh, we have number 1s. You have enchantment. So this week, while you're going through that crazy energy, while you're listening to your gut, and yeah, when you end up a little bit tired at the end of the week, it's telling you to do everything with the sense of enchantment, with a sense of awe, with a sense of, you know, childhood wonder. Like a child wanders around the world and says everything's exciting, everything's new and fresh, and oh, and look, there's a fairy, or look at those colors, and just they notice things differently than we do, don't they? So this card is just saying, can you put your focus on the wonderful things in life? Got another song playing in my head. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world, by Louis Armstrong. Yes. So this is telling you to use this week to feel enchanted, to look at things in a different way, and things will feel more magical for you. Yeah. And look at this. This is an Orosoma bottle. I'm not really going to do a big Orosoma reading because this is such an amazing therapy. It's such an amazing way of doing color therapy and tarot, and they're all connected to crystals and numerology as well. But I'll quickly say to you that this is the Crystal Cave in the Heart bottle, and together with enchantment, it's telling you to oh, by the way, if you do want to know more about Orosoma, I've got videos up, and I do have a video on, I will link to it later, a video on color therapy and stuff. But yeah, this one is the Crystal Cave in the Heart, which is the Hermit, and it's telling you to sort of go within, meditate on all the beautiful things in your life, all the beautiful people, and you'll have a sense of gratitude this week, but a sense of wonder and awe and magic, which is really important. And it feels like you have to go within first to appreciate it, and then you'll see it in your environment this week. Hope that makes sense, guys. So that is number 1. Number 2, you have, ooh, biggie. Number 2 is your focus this week is forgiveness. There may be someone or some people you need to forgive. And this can include yourself, actually. It's not just about others. It could be about you. So it's about not being so harsh on yourself. It's about forgiving yourself if you're feeling guilty about something you said, something you've done. And just looking at the energy of the week, it just feels like this is a lot. The decision making is like a lot. And it feels like there's some forgiveness that's linked in with that. You have to forgive someone. Maybe they're too much energy. Maybe that's like, this is too much for you to handle. Yeah, and especially with this card at the end of the week, it's like maybe you're feeling a bit bruised from having interactions with this person. Or maybe this is an old wound. So this is just saying, it's time to let that go now. You don't want to be carrying that baggage around, because actually it's hurting you more than it's hurting them. Or maybe it's hurting you both equally, but it's not good for anybody. So you want to free yourself, and you want to be lighter this week so that you can fly and do all these things. Because if you're tied down to negative emotion, then this is going to be a lot harder and a lot more painful, especially this. So you want to fly and feel joyful this week. And one of the keys to that is forgiveness. One of the keys to happiness and abundance and everything is forgiveness. This is a big key. And it's so big, actually, that I've got a workshop coming up on it. It's like a workshop on its own, all about forgiveness, which is huge. So I'm excited about that. I'm ready to have some magic in my life. So I'm looking forward to teaching that one. It's a new one. So yeah, like I said, if you're interested, just sign up to my mailing list and you'll learn more when that's available. It's all this month and next month. And then the big courses are next year. Okay, so your Orosoma bottle is number 5, which is the sunrise sunset bottle. And the colors are yellow and red. And this is very much an I am energy. It's like you're going to forgive people, or you forgive yourself. This is who I am what I am. And it's like there's a lot of anger there because of the red, and also possibly some fear because of the yellow. So what are you afraid of? Who are you afraid of? Or who are you angry at? Are you angry with yourself? Yeah, these are questions to ask yourself, and pour some green forgiveness energy. Okay, and if you're finding it hard to forgive, maybe go out in nature where it's green, because green is a very beautiful middle of the spectrum color. It's very healing. It's a heart energy color. It's really going to help you with that forgiveness work. But the forgiveness is so exciting because it's going to free you. You're going to feel amazing once you've let all that, rubbish go, right? And this is the Hierophant card. Maybe this is saying you might need some support with the forgiveness. So this can be a church, an institution, a therapist, a life coach, just someone who can support you, a good friend maybe even, who can support you through this, because maybe this is a biggie, okay? But so many gifts come out of that. Forgiving is so exciting. Because it's so hard, then the payoff is going to be so amazing. So I hope that makes sense. All right, guys, coming to number 3. Number 3, you have the card, new love. Yay! So for those of you asking for new love, for those of you who are romantically inclined or just wanting to know about your love life, here is a beautiful card to tell you that this week, there's a possibility of new love in your life. Hurrah! Everyone say yay. Just reading. Thank you, Hope and Human. Yes, all the cards are good. Law of attraction. Yes, you don't want to block the vortex. Absolutely. Forgiveness will help you unblock the vortex. So number 3s, this is your new love card. And this is a result of, it feels like not just that you'll be attracting new love into your life, that you'll either meet somebody, or my goodness, it could be the knight in shining armor, because this card, although not necessarily a knight coming into your life with the white horse and the glass slipper, it could be someone coming in very quickly who you don't expect, because this is a card of speed. So someone coming into your life really quickly, out of the blue maybe, or just all of a sudden, someone you've known for a long time, just all of a sudden declaring their love for you, or their crush on you. But it's going to happen quickly, and it's going to happen this week, hopefully, because you've got this card. And also, it can mean it's a result of you loving yourself more, that you've worked on yourself in recent times, or that you will start loving yourself this week. And if you do that, this new love for yourself, then you're more likely to attract your love interest, your soulmate, romantic relationship much quicker, much more successfully, because you're loving yourself more. So it's very good to do some loving yourself exercises, to meditations, treat yourself well, treat yourself how you would want to be treated by a lover, by the person that you're wanting, by, you know, what is the energy that you want. And if you want more help with that, I would suggest my Love Yourself, Heal Your Life and Achieve Your Dreams workshop or course. And I will have some freebies that you can try out. And I'll have a 1-day workshop and a 4-week workshop. There's all sorts, but I'm just saying I'm here to offer you different ways of helping yourself to heal and be successful, not just the card readings. Because, you know, you want to get to the next level, right? You want to actually manifest these things and make things happen, not just read the cards. Okay, because that's how you're going to change your life. You've got to take action, and you've got to take action with the right energy. So if you need support with that, just check out my stuff. I can help you with that. Now, but the readings are fun, right? Okay, you've got the bottle 39, which is the puppeteer card. It's very much linked with Egypt, this bottle. So I don't know if you have a fascination with Egypt, or whether your new love is Egyptian or comes from there, or has a fascination with Egypt. Just something to do with that. And yeah, there's the purple on top there. So your person of interest might be a very spiritual person, which is good, because if you're watching this, then you probably are as well, right? Very spiritual person. So law of attraction is bringing you together this week. Also, there's a lot of wisdom with this person and with yourself, because you've got the gold color here. So there's a lot of wisdom for healing, because they're both colors that complement each other in that way, wisdom and healing. So it really feels like you need to heal yourself. There's parts of you that needs to heal in order for you to attract this new love, this new relationship. And also, if you are already in a relationship, this is saying that your relationship could be taken to the next level. Even if you've been married for many years, it's like there's a new vibration there for you and your partner, which is exciting, right? It's like there's some healing for you both. So yeah, very delicious and exciting card and bottle combination there. And it really is, it feels like with all of you guys, it really feels like there's a lot of depth to this week, because certain issues are being healed and transformed and transmuted. And this one particularly is about transmuting your deepest fears, healing of your deepest fears. So that's amazing. I'll show you the candle. That's actually a combination of those two colors. Yes. Yay. It's no coincidence. All right, guys. So don't go away yet, everyone. I just realized I haven't given you an affirmation for the week. Ta-da, Louise Hay one, which is good, because that's what I'm focusing on at the moment to offer you, Louise Hay workshops. So 1, 2, and 3. Again, stick to your number. I'm going to lift you up so we can see each other. Okay, and let's just give you your affirmation for the week. And this supports the whole reading. This will support your week. We may find that it's going to complement your card choice, or it could be something completely different that we haven't yet touched on, that we might have missed, that you could benefit from. So if you don't know yet, an affirmation is something that you repeat. It's a statement you repeat so that it becomes true for you in your life. It's a belief system that gets set because you're repeating it. And yeah, let's begin. Okay, so number ones, just going to pick the first one, is I direct my creative talents towards music, art, dance, writing, anything that gives me pleasure. Okay, so number ones, you have to put your arms out and say it out loud. Read it and say it out loud. I will be quiet. I'll let you do it because there's a lot to read there. Okay, say it a few times. I'm going to try and read it. I direct my creative talents towards music, art, dance, writing, anything that gives me pleasure. All right, number ones, that's lovely. And yet again, I forgot to choose my one. It's because I wanted this one. Let me know in the comments, guys, which one did you choose? But yes, okay, that was very hard for me to read because I'm reading it in selfie mode, so it's backwards. So well done, guys. That's your number ones. Right, number twos. I am surrounded by love, all is well. Okay, everyone, say that if you're a number two. I am surrounded by love, all is well. I am surrounded by love, all is well. I am surrounded by love, all is well. And that really is lovely for you, number twos, because you've got your forgiveness work to do this week, and that can be tough. Forgiveness is hard, but it's well worth it because the rewards you get from forgiving are so good for your soul and your bank account and your love life and your work or whatever. It just touches so many areas of your life. It just accelerates the healing and the positivity and the success and the magical energies when you truly forgive and let go. So it's amazing. Who's that? Wendy, hello. I love the Everyday Witch as well. Yes, and I'm glad you're here live. You're welcome every week. I'm here at 5 o'clock. I was a bit late today, I'm sorry, but usually 5 o'clock GMT. But yeah, aren't they gorgeous? Which one's your favorite? I have to say, I think this is one of my favorite packs of all. I've worked with many tarot decks, and yeah, I just love them. They're gorgeous, aren't they? So yay, welcome. So that's number two, guys. Remember, you've got love on your side. So when the forgiveness work gets hard, just focus on the love because it's going to bring more love into your life. And love is the miracle elixir that's going to heal everything, right? Love of yourself and love of others, especially if you can love that person that you're finding hard to forgive. That's a biggie. It's going to give you many rewards, though. Yes, indeed. Okay. So no matter how old I am, I can always learn more, and I do so with confidence. Number threes. No matter, so hard to read this, hold on. No matter how old I am, I can always learn more, and I do so with confidence. So say that again. No matter how old I am, I can always learn more, and I do so with confidence. Indeed. Okay, so I always say this, keep learning, keep growing. And I'm going to give you some opportunities to do that because I've got my workshops coming up. But whether it's with me or with somebody else, keep growing, keep learning new things, keep working on yourself, and do it not as a task, do it because it's fun and it's great to keep opening all these different facets and doors to yourself with different facets. It's like you're a jewel and you're just cleaning polishing each side, and you're learning new things about yourself and the world and others, which then you can bring out into the world and benefit everyone else as well. But it's going to bring lots of insights and joy and possibly miracles to you as well as you work on your energy and as you learn new things. And maybe this is about learning for your whatever you do, for your career, for your life. So, maybe it is about taking that course that you've always wanted to do, or, if there's a program at work that they're offering you some training on, for example, this is saying, yeah, go do it. It's a good time to do it this week. So number threes, no matter how old you are, no matter how old I am, I can always learn more, and I do so with confidence. Yes. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's pick a card and angel and oracle and tarot reading. There's your beautiful cards. And thank you so much for watching. Please do check out my well, my website's a bit of a mess at the moment. We're still working on it. So just check out my Patreon, maybe. That's the most complete thing. And then if you sign up to my mailing list, as I said, I'll send you angel mail when everything's ready. And you'll be the first to know about the courses and stuff. And yes, Patreon members, your stuff is coming in the post, your gifts. 2 lucky people on my mailing list and my, oh my gosh, where is it? My mailing list subscribers and my newsletter subscribers and my Patreon members. One of you is going to get this, just because I felt like it, because you know I wear my matching jewelry now. And one of you is going to get the fairy, and it's going to be this one I've chosen. I know who's going to get this in Patreon. This one's going to be totally random. So if you're on my mailing list, you can still do it now, you know, sign up. I think Julian's put a link somewhere here. Julian put it in the comments as well, in case people aren't on the live and are watching the replay. Yeah, sign up to my mailing list, and I'm going to send one of you this week, just because I love to do that. And because I'm wanting to spread love and light around the planet. That's what we do. And surprise gifts, freebies are fun, right? It's a good way of raising energy. All right, my loves. So I'm going to love you and leave you. It's going to be a beautiful week. Lots of learning, lots of soul growth, and lots of action, which is brilliant. And meditation as well. It's very much card of meditation, going within. And if you're knackered by the end of the week, like this poor witch is, just know it's because you're so courageous. You're still standing and you rock. Okay, so just make sure you have some self-care at the end of the week. All right, so I'm going to love you and leave you. Please do check out my other videos. Lots of picker cards, lots of topics and stuff. I've got a Halloween video coming up. I've also got my October monthly reading already out. It's been out for a few weeks, so check that out. What else? I've got the haunted mug video coming out when we can finally edit it. One of the problems we're having is that the house is a mess in the background, because it really is a video that we filmed just randomly, because my mug started making some weird noises. And so yeah, there's no sound effects in it. It's literally me sitting on the couch going, what the F? And we're filming the cup, my mug. And so yeah, we're just trying to edit out the horror of a mess that is our sitting room, because we have a toddler. But we might keep it in, I don't know, because it's just fascinating. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on that when we've released that video. I'm releasing it soon. It will be on premiere. And yeah, apart from that, do tune in every Monday here. I'll be doing another live stream every week to help you with your week and set up the energy for your week. And so for today, I say good night from the UK, and I will see you next week, hopefully. So say it with me, do it with me, hands together. Namaste. Thank you, beautiful soul. I honor you, I love you, and I hope you have a great week.